Steven Tech Talker here. Today, I want to show you guys how to get Exposé for Windows. If you guys don't know what Exposé is, it's a function you're going to find in Mac OS X that lets you browse all your open windows in one organized window. It's a weird explanation, or this explanation may not help you, but it's something along that line. It's kind of like Flip 3D in Windows, except in my opinion, I think it's a bit better. Exposé is very good when you have a cluttered desktop and you just want to get to one window to another very quickly. So to get Exposé for Windows, you need a program called Switcher. To get it, just click on the link in the description box. Once you're here, you'll see all the description about this program, and to download it, you just have to click on the Download Switcher 2.00. Below that is saying that it requires Windows Vista and Aero. However, Windows 7 works fine. I'm not going to download it because I already did, and I'm going to guide you through the installation because it's very easy to do. Pretty sure most of you guys know how to do it. After you guys finish downloading it, just open it up to customize it the way you want it to be. So I'm just going to open mine. The first window you're brought to is the General tab. And here you can change your views, your dock view, and your other. I think originally it was set as tile. I'm not that sure, but I prefer dock because I think it's the most efficient one. However, if you want yours to look like a Mac OS X, then I will prefer grid because that looks like Exposé the most. But I like dock. I think it's the most efficient one. After you're done with the General tab, then you have to go to Appearance. Before, the brightness was set to 20%. However, I moved it up all the way to 100% because you want to have your switcher nice and bright. And window style is where I unchecked everything that it was checked before. I think all these functions were checked before, but I just went ahead to uncheck it because I think they're junk and they're useless. The next three I did not touch except for shortcuts. That is very important because that's how you activate or open switcher. For the keyboard shortcut, I set up as Control and space. So if I push down Control and space at the same time, it's going to activate switcher. However, you can change that by hitting the change button and change it the way you want. For example, you can do Control tap and press OK. But I don't know why, but I prefer Control space and press OK. You also have an option to activate switcher through mouse shortcut. Right now I'm saying it as if I pretend if I check this corner right here, the left hand corner, I press that, you will see a little blue light around that box, or covering that box. So every single time, I'm just gonna press OK. So every single time I hover around that area, switcher is gonna activate and it's gonna show me Exposé. You can also change that to other corners by hitting other corners. To turn it off, all you have to do is uncheck the blue box. So pretend right now I'm setting it as this corner, so if I hover it, it's going to activate switcher, and if I think it's not working for me, anything, just uncheck it. One thing about activating switcher through a mouse is that you might accidentally activate it without you wanting it to. Pretend you're browsing and you just want to close the window and you have to hover around this area. It's just going to activate switcher and you're not going to close Firefox, for example. So that is a pain in the butt sometime. So I don't prefer using it. I think it's kind of useless, and you may accidentally activate it without you wanting it to. So that's it, guys. That's how you get Exposé for Windows. Hope you guys like it. Please comments below and like this video, and for sure to hit the subscribe button if you like this tutorial.